So for this first DIY, I have some scrap wood pieces from the Dollar Tree. Now you can use any wood pieces that you have. I have a lot of this Dollar Tree scrap wood pieces. They're convenient and they're the size I need, so I don't have to do any cutting. So for this first one, I have 4 of these chunky wood sticks and 1 of the chunky wood planks. I'm going in with this espresso wood stain. This is one of my favorite colors. I love this dark, rich color, and I am going to stain all of these pieces. Thank you all so much for clicking on my video, and welcome to my channel, Lovely Moments Creating. My name is Jenny, and I create DIYs that's budget friendly and easy to do. And in today's video, I am going to be bringing you some Dollar Tree plant stand DIYs. So for this one, after I get everything painted, I am going to attach them together. Now for that side, I didn't stain that, but I'll go back and stain that later. I wanted to attach the legs first because sometimes that stain get in the way of the glue working. And so I am using a combination of the wood glue from the Dollar Tree and some hot glue. Now you can just use a sturdy glue like some E6000 or some wood glue, and you don't have to use any tools or nails or screws for this. Because I move my plants around so much that I am going to go back and add some screws in the top of this, and I'll show you that shortly, just because I don't want to take a chance in anything falling apart. But I believe these will stay really sturdy if you just use some really strong glue. So now I want to add these slip things to the bottom of the legs, and I just got this sheet from Walmart, and I'm just going to cut it down to size, but the Dollar Tree do sell these already the size. I just didn't have any from the Dollar Tree, so I just cut them down, and I'm going to place one on each one of the legs at the bottom, so that it won't scrape up the floor and it just won't be sliding around. So now that I have all of them done, this is how it look, and it's really sturdy. I am going to go in and add a screw in each one of those corners, and as you can see, that's what I did. But I think it will hold up if you just use a really strong glue. So now I have this basket here from the Dollar Tree. I don't like the color, so I'm going to spray paint it this really pretty green color that I have. And I'm going to attach this to the top. Now this is a cute stand, wood stand as is, and as you can see, I don't know if you can see, I did paint under there, stain under there as well. Now this is cute as is, but I want to add a basket because I do like styling some of my plants in baskets. If you didn't see my plant decor video that I posted, I'm going to link that in the description box below, and it just showed some ways that I styled my plants. I am going to be doing another plant stand video, and here is how it turned out. I put a few of my smaller plants in this, and I absolutely love this. This is so cute. Now the Dollar Tree always sell these heavy-duty plastic bowls and plates out of the kitchen section, and there are 2 in the pack. I absolutely love these. Now what I like about the little saucers over there, and I'll show you that, I'm just removing the tags from these because I'm going to be making like some little stands that you can style your plants on, but you can, these are like tabletop, I guess, plant stands. So I'm just removing the tags, and as you can see, these 2 in a pack are very sturdy. It's just a color that sometimes you want to change up. Now this 4-pack of saucers here is perfect for the bottom of your house plants to drain the water. I buy those all the time. So what I'm going to do is just take 2 of them. I'm going to turn them over, and I'm going to use these saucers, and I'm going to add them right on the top. This is so budget friendly, and it turns out so pretty for your plants. So I'm adding some glue, and I'm just going to place the saucer on top. Well, I'm placing the bowl on top of the saucer, but as you can see, I'm going to flip it over. So as you can see, that's the bottom. I'm going to do the other one the same way. And the third one, I'm going to add 2 bowls together. I'm going to do another set, and you'll see that shortly. So once I have those 2, I am going to go in with some black spray paint to spray paint these, and this is the color. But first I'm going to put the other one together, and I'm going to add some hot glue around the rim, And I'm going to place this right on top of the other bowl. I wanted to switch the style up a little bit, and I thought this was really cute. It's giving a nice little high-end look to styling your plants on. Now I'm going to take one of those saucers and I am going to hot glue that to the top. And then after that is complete, I'm going to use that spray paint in the color black. It's like a satin color. I'm going to spray paint all 3 of these pieces. This was so simple, budget friendly, and easy to do. Now for this one, I wanted to take some of this light colored jute cord, and I'm going to add it right around the center where I attached the 2 bows together. I thought that would give it a little bit more character, but if you wanted to leave it the way it was, I think it looks really good that way. And so after I get it wrapped around, I'm just going to clip off the excess cord, and that is going to be it for that. I'm going to style all 3 of these, and I absolutely love how they look. It has a really nice high-end look to them, and I think it is so pretty. Now for the next DIY, this is a simple stand I'm going to create using one of these larger square baskets from the Dollar Tree. And then I have one of these white, I believe these are like some kitchen racks. And I'm just going to be using one of them. Usually these are styled in the kitchen or maybe the bathroom. I'm just cutting off the tag. This is really simple. What I'm going to be doing is adding this to the bottom of this basket, and that's going to be how I create the stain. I'm just going to be using hot glue for that because the hot glue really worked well with these 2 pieces. You can use E6000 or any other glue. I'm just lining up how I want to attach everything, and then I'm just going to go in and add the glue around where I'm going to be attaching this rack to the basket. Once that is complete, I am going to use that same color satin black spray paint to paint this entire piece, and that is going to be it. As you can see, I am going around it with some extra glue, and this is how it turned out. Really simple, but it's so useful. And with this one, I can style multiple house plants in this as well. So from the Dollar Tree, I picked up these large buckets. I thought this was perfect. I wanted to create a stand, but I wanted it to be like a base for my larger potted house plants. And then I got this 2 packs of plates out of the kitchen section of the Dollar Tree. What I'm doing first is just removing the tags off of these because I will be spray painting these. And then this 2 pack of saucers from the Dollar Tree fit perfect over the top, and that way I can keep the shape of the buckets. I'm just going to use some hot glue to attach these plates right on top of these buckets. This will be cute as a drainage pot for a large plant, but I wanted it to sort of just be like a large base for a larger plant, just to elevate that plant. So what I did was hot glue those plates on. I gave them a coat of that black paint, and this is how they turn out. You can add some ribbon or some other decor to this, but I just wanted to keep it this black color, and I styled one of my large plants on there, and I think this is just perfect for elevating your plants. And as you can see, I added my Monstera plant on the top. She looks so much better. If you see my last video, she needed some TLC, but I did a little maintenance on my plants, and she actually got some new leaves, so I am excited about that. So now I'm going to move on to the next project, and I have 2 more of those chunky wood planks, and I have 2 of these hanging shelves from the Dollar Tree. I really do love how this one turned out. So simple, and I didn't add any screws or nails to this one. It held up pretty good. So as you can see, I am just attaching the chunky wood pieces to one of those shelves, and I am using a generous amount of wood glue, and hot glue. And as you can see, I'm adding my hot glue and my wood glue, and I place one on each end of that shelf, leaving just about 2 inches or maybe a little bit more on each end. And then what I'm going to do is even it up with the other shelf. And I'm not worried about the holes on the sides because you really can't see them once I stain this piece. So I'm going in with my wood glue, and then I'm going to add my hot glue, and then I'm going to place the other shelf right on the other side, just making sure that it is even. And now once I get all of that attached, I'm going to use that same color, espresso color wood stain, to stain this entire piece. And as I mentioned, I really do like this color. It's just such a rich dark color, and I really do like how the finished look comes out. So after I get all of that complete, that is all that I'm going to be doing to this piece. I'm going to style some of my plants on there, and I absolutely love the simplicity of this, and I think it looks really nice. Thank you all so much for tuning in and watching today's video. If you like this video as much as I did, please remember to give this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't already done so, subscribe to my channel because I would love to have you here. As always, in the comment section below, let me know which one of these DIYs were your favorite. And until next time, my sweet friends, stay safe so that I can see you in the next video.